Hi, everyone. My name is Paula Torres. I'm the Executive Director for Bridgehaven Children's Advocacy Center. And we are here today to talk to y'all about our services, about what it is that we do for those that don't know us, and also to go over our next fundraiser. We're having our virtual Macho event coming up September 26th at 6 p.m. And we're going to have all the details for y'all. We're going to go over the amazing prizes that have been donated by different individuals and businesses in the community. I'm going to turn it over now to some of my staff, and we have a board member that's joining us as well, and he is the chair of this awesome event. So let me turn it over to them to talk to y'all a little bit more about what it is that we're doing.
Hi, everyone. I'm glad you're joining us today. I'm Megan Croker, the Outreach Manager here at Bridgehaven CAC. And before we get started on our awesome game prizes, I want to talk to you a little bit about exactly what BCAC is so that you know what you're supporting. We are a nonprofit organization. We were created to help minimize the trauma associated with child abuse investigations. We work very closely with law enforcement, Children's Protective Services, our district and county attorneys' offices, and also our medical and mental health professionals. We see children from ages 2 to 17 on allegations of sexual abuse, physical abuse, children who may be at risk to abuse, and also child witnesses. We see these children in both Liberty and Chambers counties. We also, when a child makes an outcry of abuse, they're brought directly to our office by law enforcement or Child Protective Services. We conduct what's called a forensic interview. That's our primary service at Bridgehaven. That child talks to an interviewer, and that interviewer asks them non-leading, non-suggestive questions. And each of those interviews is video and audio tape, and that helps to reduce the number of times that child has to talk about their abuse. Because before we came along, children would have to talk about their abuse over and over again, and that can be very traumatizing for a child. We also offer family advocacy. Each of our advocates meet with the family meet with the family to gather information. They also are able to provide any referrals or any services that the family may need. They also offer court advocacy. When a child's case goes to court, they're able to be with the child and the family each step of the way. We also offer therapy. We have an on-site therapist who is able to provide therapy to the victim and their non-offending family members. We also offer community awareness, prevention, and education. I myself go out into the community to teach the community on various topics such as recognizing and reporting child abuse, bullying, teen dating violence, things like that. We provide those services free of charge to churches, schools, and any other organizations that are interested in learning how to protect our children. And Jeanette, I will go ahead and turn it over to you, and let's hear about these awesome prizes.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jeanette. I'm the financial manager for Bridgehaven. So basically, I deal with grants and with raising funds, to keep us open. I know Megan just talked about what Bridgehaven does and how we serve the children of Liberty and Chambers counties. But in order for us to keep doing this and keep saving the children, we got to fundraise. We are grant funded, federal and local grants, state grants. But in order to keep open, we have to fundraise. If we can't fundraise, we can't get grants. And I know COVID has stopped our Macho bingos, our purse bingos, but this is what we can do now. And we really need your support either by sharing, sponsoring, donating, and purchasing tickets. So it's very important that, we get the community support so we can keep our doors open. Like she said earlier, all the services we do are free of charge for the families. And we need to stay open. So please help us. I'm going to introduce somebody real quick.
Hello, everyone. John Coleman, Dayton Police Department. I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about Bridgehaven. Let everyone know that the sharpest tool we have in our toolbox for solving crimes against children is Bridgehaven, because they work hand in hand with law enforcement on helping these children through this hard time. Previously, before Bridgehaven was brought to Chambers and Liberty County, the child had to relive the event over and over again by discussing what happened with the initial officer, the outcry witness, the detective, maybe the supervisor over CID, and then they would also have to speak with the prosecutor and maybe the juvenile probation or even the county attorney's office. The way that they have things set up now is the initial officer takes a report, talks to the outcry witness, and then we set up a meeting with Bridgehaven where the child comes in and speaks with Bridgehaven, and they have a forensic interviewer that interviews the child and gets as much information as possible. These ladies are trained very well to get as much information as possible from these children in order for us to be able to get a conviction. They are the best thing that's happened. If there is any good thing that could happen to child victims, this is the best thing that happened. And we definitely have some really great prizes for this Macho Bingo event coming up. And y'all come see me on Friday at the feed store in Mont Bellevue on 146, and we'll start the poker chip draw then. And anybody that draws 85, a poker chip that's 85 or higher, I'll buy them a drink inside the feed store. Be on me. So anybody that comes out and pulls a chip that's 85 or bigger, I'll take care of them, have them one for the road, and y'all come out and see us. We're going to go over some prizes, and be sure you follow directions on going through the links in order to purchase the tickets for all the different auction raffles, and make sure that you go and spend as much money as you can. And your wife called and said it was okay to spend as much as you want. Yes, the roles have reversed.
So we have the first bingo, or the online bingo. And I guess guys have this one. We should share sometime. Okay, so we're going to talk about how you purchase the tickets online. Paula will be adding the link to this StreamYard where you can purchase tickets. You click on it, and then you're going to have a picture of all the game prices we're going to talk about today. You get to choose, make yourself a note. Hey, I like game prize number 1, and I like game prize number 7. I'm going to buy 4 of each. Whenever you click on it, you can add 4 tickets to your cart. Just like if you were buying something from Amazon, the amount of tickets for, anywhere you're purchasing, you're going to have that on your cart, purchase it. Those will in turn be printed out and drawn here live at 6 p.m. on Saturday. So I will print your name out. 4 of your names are going to go into a basket, and you'll have 4 chances to win that prize. Each prize is $10, or each entry is $10. So if you get 4 of the prize number 1 and 4 of the prize number 7, that is.
Give us just a second. Rachel said that she can't hear very well. I'm not sure.
Can y'all comment on here? I'm sorry. Thank you for all. We can't hear you. We can't hear you good. Okay. I'm going to start screaming. Rachel, let me know if you can hear me. Where's the mic here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was talking about, if you like price number 1 and price number 7, 4 and 4, that's about $80 plus the fee that we have to pay for Eventbrite, and that's to make it all easy for everybody, and accounting software and all that good stuff. But it's super easy. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please give me a call at 936-258-0400. My name is Janet. Please give me a call or email me at jlucatero, that's JLUCATERO, at bridgehavencac.org. Rachel said, I think we're good. I think y'all can hear me. I have usually a very loud, annoying voice, so I think she just wants to hear me. But yeah, let's get into the sponsors and the door prices. Paula, if you can help me out with that. I'm sorry, the game prices, not the door prices, which we have some really good door prices, y'all. And I actually want to stop and talk about the door prices. If you go to our Eventbrite link, you will notice that at the very bottom, there is a regular donation. If, you know, game prizes are not for you, but you just want to give a donation, which would gladly accept, and we would be very appreciated. I'm sorry, this mess. We would be very appreciative of. But there's also a link for door prizes. So you'll notice there are 2 for $5. This means that your name gets added 2 times to our door prize bucket. And our door prizes, if you have seen any of our, if you have been to any of our bingos before, you know our door prizes are awesome. And let me tell you, they do not disappoint this year. So be ready for that. So we are going to start with our game prizes. Paula, if you can help me out with this, please. All right. If you want to come help me with this one. So the first one, and it was our first prize, and this will be the exact same way it's linked on our Eventbrite. So prize number 1 is a generously donated by the Volunteer Fire Department.
It's the boots and bullets. Right now, the fire department does still plan on having their boots and bullets for the 4th Saturday in January. So right now, it's still a go. They should start probably start having meetings in the next 2 weeks to get that off and running. It comes with a steak dinner for 10 with an adult beverage on the table, free ice and free setups, and it's always a good time. There'll be also a great time there to spend with your friends, and it's valued at $500, probably worth twice that much.
Okay. And that is prize number 1. Thank you so much to the Volunteer Fire Department. Let's go on to prize number 2. Rachel says, you can purchase extra door prizes. They are the best. Yes, I know we had some concerns for our last event, which is a purse event, and people were a little bit confused about that. If you purchase anything on our Eventbrite link, you will automatically be entered to win a door prize. But remember, this is just for an extra chance, and our door prizes are awesome. All right. Prize number 2, generously donated by Josephine Perry and John and Elena Coleman. We actually have John Coleman here.
We purchased this from Triple Edge Archery. They will set the draw length and the draw weight for y'all, and it's a very diverse bow. It has a 19 to 30 inch draw length and a 15 to 70 pound draw weight. They will come in, and they also said if you got there and you wanted an upgrade, that they would take the value of the bow in consideration for the upgrade. If Matthews is not your bow of choice, if you're looking for a Hoyt or something, or if you would like to trade it in on a crossbow, said they were willing to work with you if you won this prize and brought it in. They also make arrows there. They also have all the accessories needed for any type of bow hunt that you may be going on, and it's I think it's the Mission Switch, and it's a right-handed bow, but if you're left-handed, they will take care of it.
Yes. Awesome. Again, thank you, Josephine, Henry, John, and Elena Coleman. You know, I have amazing board members, and sometimes I just call them up and say, I need your help, and they just come right through for me. Tonight, the audio on your side is rocky. It's no bueno. Can you hear me? I will scream to you. It says no. Okay, I think the mic is on this side. Okay, so let's go on to prize number 3. Thank you, Paula.
I'm going to let you take lead on this one.
Okay, so yes, this is a macho or manly event, but we figured, you know what? There got to be something for the ladies here, and we know how much y'all love the Tory Birches for our last event. So I reached out to One More Page Literary Club, and they were happy to sponsor. So we have a black crossbody with a small wallet from Tory Burch, and it is valued at $425. It's so cute, y'all. We will show it live the day of, but it is super cute. Somebody said that's better, Jeanette. Yes, you can hear me. Awesome. Yvette said that is a beautiful crossbody. Yvette, log in to Eventbrite, get you some tickets. This is a cute purse, I promise you. Again, thank you so much. One More Page Literary Club.
Hey guys, if you think ahead of time, we'll go ahead and try to win the purse set here, then you give that so when you go on a hunting trip, it eases the pain. And you wouldn't even have permission if you left the purses there on the table. Just leave them on the table and go if you win them.
That's true. That is true. That is, I don't see like any craziness to that. Not at all. That's like great. Can we have prize number 4, please?
Prize number 4 from Bear Plumbing, a $250 Amazon gift card. So if there's something that you need or want, or something that if you win a prize here and you try to win the Amazon card, then you can buy something to go with it, or you can get, if it Macho Bingo's not your thing, or if the purse isn't your thing, then you can buy anything that you want that Amazon sells. And we all know Amazon sells everything.
Door prizes from Bear Plumbing as well, so y'all be ready for those. Again, you can purchase extra entries into our door prize drawing, 2 for $5, and that is also on the event price that is linked to this actual video. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry, I said all of that, you probably didn't hear me. But yeah, Bear Plumbing did donate some awesome door prizes, so y'all be ready for that. You can purchase extra tickets to our door prizes by following the link that is on this live and any of our Macho event posts.
Constable David Hunter and his lovely wife Melanie donated a Explore the Wildlife 2-hour airboat ride down the Trinity River for 2 to 3 people. The date and time will be agreed upon by both parties. It expires December the 23rd, 2020. David Hunter has been operating an airboat for many years. I tell you how long, but then y'all know how old he is, and I don't think he likes for everybody to know how old he is. So, but he's been operating it for a very long time. He also assists the north end of the county with high water rescue with his airboat. So he's very diverse in the operation, and he knows exactly where to go. And it'd be a good time to go down and see some wildlife you may or may not ever seen before.
We have some comments. Rachel says Bear Plumbing and Jimmy Bear Colors, they're always supporting Bridgehaven. They sure are. I always see their names are on all of our sponsors information across a few of our fundraisers. So yes, thank you so much, Bear Plumbing. Prize number 6, please. This one.
The Cyclops rechargeable LED handheld spotlight and the FlexTone FLX 100 handheld electronic game call. If you want to do any predator hunting, this is your package. I don't recommend poaching with it, Jake. We do not recommend poaching with it, but you can definitely go out and get rid of the critters and the predators that come out and take your fawns or haul off your young cattle. So this would be a good process. I've used both of these products. They're both very reliable, and they both do everything they say on the package. Very good products.
So much to our board member and Daniel Rogers for prize number 6. Y'all get y'all's tickets by following that Eventbrite link. Can we get prize number 7?
Prize number 7 was donated by Creative Kids Learning Center. I had to go and talk to a professional about this. I talked to Wendell Null. Wendell Null has probably $1 million worth of rod and reels, and he said that this was top of the line product that would do anything that needed to be done on the bay or in the water, in a stock pond, in a tank, Sam Rayburn, wherever you wanted to go. That the Lew's rod and reel combo here would be the perfect combo with the 7-foot spool, 7-foot performance TP1 black speed stick and the Lew's BB1 speed spool bait cast reel. Thank you, Wendell, for the information and the vast knowledge you have on fishing.
Prize number 8, please.
Okay. Prize number 8 is going to be donated by JJ Calhoun. It's going to be an open top steak cooker. They are currently working on it. It'll have a counter on each side and a wood rack on the bottom. It'll be expanded metal on the bottom and expanded metal on the top. They're talking about revamping the one that they're building so that you can bring the coals up close for cooking steaks or leave it down if you want to cook something a little slower on the open top grill, and valued of $350.
Thank you again, JJ Calhoun. Can we get prize number 9, please?
All right, prize number 9 is the Craftsman 20-volt power tool combo set. There's any project, if you want to go out and build a stand in the woods, or if you want to go out and build a small lean-to, or if you need to do things around the house, this has you covered with the cordless drill, hammer drill, sawzall, and the skill saw, all 20-volt, and all it comes with 2 batteries and a recharger, a charging station, and a soft case so that you can carry everything around.
Thank you again, Bush Sandhoff and Baker. Again, it's one of those companies that we can call, and they're always on our sponsor boards and all of our fundraisers. All right, game number 10.
This prize here, donated by Livingston Cleveland Pediatrics, one of my favorite prizes. The Leopold BX is a very it's very good glass, and the Magellan ice chest here, it opens on both sides. It's hinged on both sides. I don't know how many times you put an ice chest in the back of the truck and then you have to spin it around and you can't get it turned around. Well, this has the latch and hinges on both sides, so it opens up from one side or the other. It's a really nice ice chest, and it's very reasonably sized. I've used the ice chest. I have not used the binoculars, but this is one of my favorite prizes. This is probably what I'll be at. Besides the poker chip, this will probably be the prize that I put in as a target prize for myself.
If you're questioning maybe how much is this prize worth, or all of them say the price value on top. Like for instance, this one's a $250 value, and it'll say it on the left corner. So yes, thank you so much, Livingston Cleveland Pediatrics. Also one of the companies I always see on our sponsor boards.
Prize number 11, donated by Tara Hannell from JLA Realty, Thermacell mosquito repellent. We can use that year-round in Southeast Texas. Columbia zipperless hard body cooler, and a Game Winner Stealth View hub blind. On this blind, it's a 360 shooting. You can shoot through the windows on all 4 walls. It's a very durable blind. Some of the academies have them displayed up front. The value of this is $250. Perfect, just in time to go out if you want to set up for a bow hunt or a rifle hunt. You win this package, you go out there and set it up, and by the time season gets there, the new smell is worn off and you're ready to rock and roll.
Thank you so much. Okay, so that was Tara Hannell. Thank you so much. I can always call on you, and you're always there. She always comes through with the help. All of my game sponsors, thank you so much. Your commitment, I mean, you're committed to save the children of Bridgehaven, of course of Bridgehaven, but of Liberty and Chambers counties. And I want to say thanks again to my Game On sponsors. I think she was going to talk. It was a chip. Okay, so I'm going to make a list. I'm just going to go down a list real quick. I want to kind of shout out all of the sponsors we have for this event. For Buddy sponsors, we have Samantha Jameson, we have Ashley Gray, Hector Herrera, Community Resource Credit Union, Lupe Tortilla, and April Calvitz. For our Right on Target sponsors, we have Karen Green with Remax Premier. We have Western Auto, Dayton. We have Woods Automotive Center. And the Save Our Children sponsor is Bright Eyes Septic Services. Thank y'all so much again. I think we were going to talk about the chip. the chip game one more time?
Okay, now here's for the big prize, the chip game. We will have 100 poker chips numbered between 1 and 100. When you walk up to the poker chip draw, you will draw a poker chip out. The face value of that chip is what you pay. If you draw a chip number 5, you pay $5. If you draw chip number 100, you pay $100. You will have however many chips you have. You'll have that number within 100 of winning. We will not sell more than 100 chips. And the chip draw is for a really great combination prize that was partially donated by Texas Feed Stop in Mont Belvieu. I talked to Mr. Rhodes. He donated in part this great game prize, the T-box deer blind, the fiberglass blind with it has 3 windows. And it's aluminum frame glass windows. It's carpeted floor. It has I guess it's a full size door for somebody as short as I am, 60 by 24. But it's a full size door. It's a 4-foot by 6-foot fiberglass blind, and it also has a 600-pound stand and field feeder made by All Seasons Feeders. Anybody that hunts, and even folks that don't, would want to get in on this poker chip draw. It's valued at around $2,000. The poker chip draw, we will do the first one. We will be drawing chips on September the 23rd at 5 to 7 at the Okay, so we're going to do one date on Friday, 5 to 7 at the feed store. It's going to be at the Texas Feed Store. It's going to be 9534 North Highway 146 in Mont Belvieu. So y'all come by. A lot of y'all folks drive through Mont Belvieu to get home to Dayton. Y'all stop in and see me.
Saturday, and we can set something up, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we have a good turnaround and we can sell out that day. But if you want to, if you want to get a chip, but you don't want to drive out there, you can get on live. And if you're okay with us, we can draw the chip for you. And then you just have to be okay with paying what we draw. So we pull the chip number 100, maybe that'll be the lucky one, but it'll be $100 like how he was talking about earlier. It's you pay what you draw. So yes, thank you so much. We'll update the information. It's on Facebook, and it is at the Texas Feed Stop in Mont Belvieu. Y'all having questions? We have to repeat. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about our Texas Feed Stop. So the chip game, it has only one location. Previously, it was going to be at Dayton, but now it's going to be at the place where it was partially donated at the Texas Feed Stop, 9534 North Highway 146 in Mont Belvieu, Texas, 77523. And give me a call at 936-258-0400 if you have any questions. Everyone can see and hear you. It's updated. It's updated. Awesome. Thank you for updating. If y'all have any questions, if not, I think that's it. Do you have any last comments?
Thank y'all for y'all support. Y'all come out and come see me Friday, and the ladies. And if y'all have any questions, send them via the messenger here or call up to the office, and they'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
Yes. Again, the phone number is 936-258-0400, and you can ask for Janet. Thank y'all so much, and thank you to our sponsors again. Y'all have a blessed day. Please follow the link to purchase your tickets, and it's not too late to sponsor, so give me a call if you want to sponsor our event. Bye. Thank you.